I am, make sure I got the right. Wyatt is in our, wait a minute, do you have the belt, Miss Amy? Huh? Just gotta make sure I got the right one. What's that? Okay. All right, Wyatt. Wait a minute. Just hang out there and look cool, what? Okay, Wyatt, go back and take a seat.
Yes, sir.
Give him a big round of applause. Sorry, I called you out of order. It's my fault, not yours. I called you out of order. Ella Holman! And Ken Coble! All right. This way. Okay, Ella first started out as a little ninja and then progressed into the big class, into the traditional martial arts. But her journey is kind of unique because she started as a little ninja and then decided to take a break and then was watching her big sister work out in class. And then, you never know when just like the right little screw turns, She's back there with her mom, hanging out, having a good time, but she's watching her sister get awesome. And she's starting to figure out, if I was getting in class, I could probably get awesome like my sister too. So then her mom goes, I think Ella wants to come back to class. I said, bring her in class and see what happens. So she comes in and just like a dolphin hit the water, boom. She was back in, hitting it full stride, like that. I went, whoa. So that's part of one of the really cool things about being a teacher is when you see these like a Christmas tree. You start to see these little light bulbs go off. And I am really, really, really proud of Ella because it took a lot of courage to be that young and come into the big class, and she's doing spectacular. So I'm looking for great things from her. And her kind of partner in crime in a weird kind of vortex way is I have Kincaid. Now Kincaid is the space shuttle of martial arts, okay? Because when he hits the door, he blasts off, okay? Now, all of my job is kind of like ground control, is to point him in the right direction. But anybody that's been around Kincaid knows that you better get ready to see the rubber hit the road. Because this man is 100% energy. He is an atomic bomb explosion in an itty-bitty little living space. Okay? So I am real proud of both of these because they had a great testing because now they are both knife decided yellow belts. Get some more energy. Go that way.
Go that way. We're going the wrong way.
Okay, that. Go.
There we go.
Right, their certificates are wrong. I'm not going to give them their certificates.
Okay.
Because they're wrong. I don't know how they happen. I'll double check. But that's okay. No? Okay. Then we have Wyatt Bear! And Jared Simon! Okay, Sally and Michael. Sally and Michael. Okay, I am always honored when parents give me their precious little diamonds in the rough for summer camp because we get to spend all day together. All day. From like early in the morning till late in the afternoon. And I gotta, you know what, I gotta hand it to these kids because I can only speak for myself, but I had a great summer. I had a great summer. I had the best group of kids. I had so much fun. And we did so many cool things, right? We went to Dave & Buster's, we went to the Turtle Sanctuary, we went to the Springs, we went to the zoo, we went to
Crayola.
we went to Crayola. We had a great time. But besides all that other stuff, let me tell you what their day was like sometimes. 9 o'clock wake-up class, 1 hour of calisthenics. 10 to 11 to noon traditional martial arts class, and then the field trip, whatever we did for the day, man, that was a lot. And then if they were still in the building at 5 o'clock, they had a class till 5:45. And let me tell you something, if you have trouble sleeping, you spend a day with me at summer camp, okay? Just one day at summer camp. You go home, you sleep like a baby. Isn't that right? Your kids got home, what do they want to do? Eat dinner and go to bed, right? So these two gentlemen, also in the after-school program, worked really, really, really hard during the summer. And their attitude, if I have to say something about each of them, I can say exactly the same thing. Is that there is nobody that's more polite and more respectful than Wyatt. And there's nobody that's more respectful and more congenial than Jared, because Jared makes friends with everybody. Well, Wyatt does too. Maybe that's why they're friends together. Plus everybody else. Plus, they now both earn a new rank because Wyatt is now a recommended orange and Jared's a decided orange. Each had a 2-cent jump in. Children, Master Wayne, I made a coupon on your certificate, so I'm going to give you your folders on Monday. I check your certificates and I made a mistake. So okay, that's good. All right, give us. Whoa, we still got to go there. Get your medal victory. Go. Yes, oh, that's right. Those two are. These children are also summer campers and also after schoolers. Alex is part of our tournament team and is going to be competing in the state championships on Saturday. And I'm going to give him a little kudos because it took a lot of courage for Alex to come from zero, as in no tournament experience of any kind and no training of any kind, to say, Master Wayne, I want to do this and I want to try it. And there's nobody in our tournament training that is more fearless than this young man. He's like, every time he spars, it's like he's charging the machine gun nest. So, that's a pretty good quality to have if you're a competitor. So I'm real proud of him for that, and I'm also proud of his attitude. I don't know if his mom and dad I'm sure they see it, but when he's in this building, he's yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. He snaps at attention. As soon as I ask Alex to do something, he does it. And that tells me that his black belt attitude is not only firmly in place, but is going to go a very long way, all the way to first decided black belt, I'm sure. And Sealy's also a summer camper after school program. And what I'm proud of most about Sealy is when Sealy is focused, he's like laser focused. He takes it. He goes to the last tournament. He gets in a division with like what, 20 kids? How many kids? I mean, big. A big division, because when you do forms, the girls and the boys compete against each other. And out of 20 kids, he got 4th place in forms. It was unbelievable. My jaw dropped out when I saw how good his form was. So that tells me that this man, when he really wants to put the pedal to the metal, is also going to be a great first decided black belt. And they both change rank. Let's see. Is it this one? They're both now 7th recommended Kelly Greenhouse. Get some more energy. So Grayson is one half of the Sissick twins, right? That was a joke. Sizik. I'm saying it wrong. How come in 2 years I still can't say that word? Say it again. Sizik? Like seismograph? How come nobody ever, I say Sissick, you never correct me. Thank you for letting me not give the right pronunciation in bears. Okay. Anyway, what was I going to say? You completely lost my train of thought. Oh, he's part of my 6:15 class. So he comes late at night with his brother, and I understand how hard that is to go to school all day, to go home to eat dinner, to come here and dedicate an hour of your life to martial arts. And this is he's kind of past the stage where the level of understanding, I'm still trying to grasp it, and moving into I'm getting the next phase pretty well, and I'm really getting into my technique phase. And what I like best about the brother duo, him and his brother, is that how much they challenge each other in class, and that's something that's kind of irreplaceable. I mean, I don't have a brother. I have older sisters, but I never did martial arts with them, and that's going to be a very special memory for you when you get older about how you got to fight and hit your brother in class and not get in trouble for it. And then Troy is part of the Wayno family, and there's interesting side story on him. He's a great student. I mean, he's got great technique, great attitude, and all that. But his parents moved. Am I getting this right? His parents moved, and I had to say goodbye to him because they were moving to a place where he couldn't realistically come to the school, and it was pretty emotional. And I understood. I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, but that's just the way life is. So I went over with him, how good I think he is, and he should join another school and all that. Lo and behold, his mom calls me back, and he says he has to come back, and she doesn't care how far she has to drive. Aww. So what better? It's like my heart would exploded with happiness. I can't describe it another way. Because when you have somebody of Troy's caliber think enough about you to not only dedicate his life to him, but beg his mom and dad to bring him back. What can I say to that? What am I going to? Well, what I'm going to say is I'm going to be the best instructor possible to make sure that you get the first decided black belt, which I'm going to, by the way. And let me see. What belt should I give you? Black belt? Well, they had a 3-step jump. The recommended orders, they go to 7th decided. Kelly, read that! And run, go get your certificates and medals. Go, run! Ashley Haycock! Now, I'm gonna embarrass Ashley because I can. Ashley, of course, Ashley is first, and started last year. She's first a regular student, and then her parents found out, oh, yeah, they have a school program. We'll put Ashley now. It's in that. So Ashley now started coming to the after-school program and training, and I'm just going to let her in. I'm going to let her in on a little secret because while she was training, sometimes you just see something. You just she's pretty good. And she's trying real hard. And she's getting better, better, not just better, but wow, that's a lot better than she was a week ago. And then the next week, you're wow, that's a lot better than a week ago. So how many times can she do that?